Hey family, Naisha back on. Um, Another video uploading right now, so I don't know if this one gonna upload before that one because this one is gonna be shorter than that one. But it's currently uh 4 a.m. and the Lord had awakened me at 12 a.m. and up until then have been with the Lord. And the Lord is just pressing on me to tell people that this life ain't about you. Like, this life is so much not about you that it ain't even funny. Therefore, if you live in this life for yourself, you're gonna be miserable. You're gonna be miserable if you're living this life only for yourself. If your why is not bigger than you, it ain't good enough. It just not. Because we talking about generations right now. There's some promises of God over our lives that He has promised to us that we won't even be able to see, because it stretches so far beyond us, and in a little 80 years will not be able to hold the promises of God that He has for generations after us. Therefore, what we're doing now is seeds being planted for generations after us so that they may enjoy the fruits of the labor God has blessed us with. Now, if a person is not content with that or they're not satisfied with that, we got to do some self-evaluation. Self-evaluation meaning you need to go to God about that, because you can't do nothing by yourself. If you got a problem with that, go to God. He want to hear about it. He ain't going to punish. He ain't going to shun you just because you feel like you want to go admit that, God, I've been selfish. Because God has the power to change the heart of a man. Man meaning woman, or man meaning female or male. Man is just a species. Man is not just, even though we use it particularly towards a male, in the word, when God says man, He's speaking to male and female, because in the beginning, God created man. He created us. And male and female, He created us. So when we say man, just like, you have an animal species, like if you say like a gorilla or a giraffe, it's a type of species. Or if you say like a flamingo, it's a type of bird species. Man is the human species. That's what we're called. But male and female are where we differentiate. If you're not content with knowing that what you're doing is going to feed generations after you, the word says that a good man, a good woman or man, a good male or female leaves an inheritance for his children's children, meaning what they doing is going to be impacted for generations down the line. A lot of us have passed generational curses down the line, and that's why we can't seem to get ahead. Get ahead meaning have an understanding of what's going on around us. Because first of all, in order to begin to walk in the spirit, you got to do that with the Lord. You're just a spirit in a physical body. Walk by the spirit and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. You won't do the things of the flesh even though those temptations will still be there. Meaning, like, I'm going to share this with y'all. The other night, about 2 nights ago, actually, was 4 a.m. So it was yesterday. But the night before, you get what I'm saying. I had this really weird dream. It was a very weird dream. It was weird in the sense of it was very sensual, meaning it was a sexual dream, but it was a sexually immoral dream. And when I woke up, I couldn't understand, like, why am I having dreams like that? And I don't even, I'm not even thinking about that type of stuff, anymore. I should say, I'm not even there. And the Lord ministered unto me that this flesh that you're in is going to crave. This flesh is going to crave. And I actually wrote it down. That's why I thank God that He's allowed me to journal. The flesh still craves immorality. Meaning, how about this? You're a living spirit inside a decaying flesh. Therefore, you have to walk by the spirit. Because wherever your spirit go, it allows your soul to guide your body. Because even though I am saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, this flesh still craves things of the flesh. And I almost began to beat myself up about this, but the Lord had to tell me, like, yo, no, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that. I'm here to tell y'all that even if you don't understand why you're walking with God, but yet you're craving, meaning this body, not you in a sense of being delivered, you're still craving things of this world in a sense. It's because this flesh is decaying. But don't give in to the flesh. Don't do that. Like you don't want to give in to the passions of the flesh. Like you don't want to act out in the flesh because you're acting from a dead body in a sense. Like you're a living spirit inside of a decaying body. Walk by the spirit and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Yeah, that's what the Lord wanted me to get on and share with you all. So, I'm just a messenger.